thing we have to do is we have to heat the oven. So put the oven on to, how much is that? Put the oven on to how much? 350 degrees. So use your arrow. Oh, there it is. Just one arrow push gets it to 350. All right. Next, we're going to start making the batter. So go ahead and pour that in there. Okay, keep on going. Here. Every little bit of it. We need all of it.
Mom, tell them what we're making.
Oh, we're going to make a pineapple upside down cake. Okay, next.
And the regular cake.
The next thing we need to do.
And we're also making a regular cake too.
And a regular cake. Now we're going to get 1/3 a cup of vegetable oil.
I'm going to definitely want to taste the ingredients.
Okay.
Hey, Mom, I know I'm going to want to taste
Tell me when I
that.
get to 1/3. Oopsie, I went a little bit too far. You don't want to get too much because then it'll throw off the recipe. So tell me if it's down at 1/3, exactly on the 1/3 line. Is it still a little bit above? Looks like it's a tiny bit above. We don't want.
Still a tiny bit of
All right, let's check that out. Let's see what that looks like. What do you think? Oh, teeny tiny bit.
teeny tiny.
Maybe like 2 drops back in. There you
Yeah.
go. Now, what does that look like? Ah, how could this be?
What?
Ah. All right, now look. Okay, all right. Okay, ready? Pour that in there.
Yeah?
Yep.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do it right here so they can see.
Okay.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
So now they can see it too.
Very nice. All right.
Oh, I'm getting messy.
I see that. Oh my.
A mess is alright when you're cooking.
True. All right. Now, this is our secret recipe here.
Yeah, Mom, we're going to do it almost on YouTube.
You don't want to put it on YouTube, our secret recipe?
No, I do.
Okay, so we're making a pineapple upside down cake. So instead of using a cup of water, we're going to use 1 cup of pineapple juice.
Can I taste some
Yeah,
juice?
yeah. So it's going to be really extra sweet and delicious. This is our special recipe from Mama. Mama always did this.
I want to taste the ingredients.
Okay.
And guess I have my favorite spoon right here. It's my favorite purple spoon.
All right, so there's not quite a cup of juice in there, so we're going to add a couple more little drops to bring it up to 1 cup.
Hey, Mom, they can see you at the
Exactly 1 cup.
the water.
Because when you're baking, you have to be exact in your measurements, okay? All right, here we go.
That's why.
You gonna pour that in? You gonna pour it in?
Yeah.
Be careful.
See me now. I can see it like right here. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, that's good. Very good. All right. So now,
That's why I had this napkin with me.
what comes next?
Eggs.
How many?
3.
Correct.
What
We
you want?
always like to use the big
Mom,
eggs,
can I
don't we?
taste?
Go ahead.
Would you?
We always like to use the jumbo eggs, don't we, Lil?
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna taste the ingredients.
We don't mess around with those little eggs. No. We use those big mamba jambas. Makes it really yummy.
Mom, look, it's staying up by itself without the milk behind it.
Cool. Alright, so I like to clean up as I go. So now that I'm done with all these eggshells and wrappers, I like to get rid of those so we have plenty of room. Clean as we go.
You can't really see my milk because I always like to put it behind my camera while I film. Isn't that funny?
That is funny.
I'm gonna need 2 napkins.
Okay, so we've got that. Now, it's going to come time to mix up
I don't really like that loud thing. It's really loud.
You don't like it. Alright.
Yeah, it's loud.
You ready?
Stop
You wanna
polishing
put
the
these
loud thing. Yeah.
Gotta put the paddles in the mixer.
So much.
Either one, you go into either hole. Make sure it clicks.
I like to lick the paddle still.
Click it. Alright, here we go. Ready?
I like to lick the
So
paddle.
we're going to start out really slow until it gets all mixed. All the wetness goes into the dry
It's
stuff.
loud right now.
Right?
Until it gets faster.
So see how it's starting to mix together? The different things.
Mom, it's see-through. They can see it.
I was showing you.
Yeah.
Now, it's kind of mixed together. So now we turn it all the way up.
It's
We do this for a
loud.
while. Right? It does get loud.
Can I help you, Mom?
What's that?
Can I do some?
Yeah, sure. Here. Getting hard?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take it. So now look what I'm doing. Sometimes I gotta go up around the sides to make sure all the batter and all the dry batter is mixed in real good.
It's flashing. It's
It
flash.
does do that.
And it's flash.
Right.
Sometimes it's flash, right?
Amen.
It does that a lot. It's flash.
Okay. Now, so we don't just pull it out. We gotta pull it out slowly and turn it off. Okay? We still have some delicious batter on the paddles. Right? So, you want one?
Yes.
Me too. Oh, this is my favorite part. I like to lick the batter. Yummy. Yum. Best part. Right?
Just as you can see me licking.
And I can totally already taste the sweet pineapple in there. How about you?
Yeah.
Me too. Tastes good already. Right?
Sometimes I like to do that, how I eat the batter off.
Yeah, man. Alright, so we did that. Like I said, I like to clean up as I go. So we're done with this mixer now, so I'm going to go ahead and clean the
I'm
bottom
not
off.
done with mine.
Right, but I'm just gonna wipe the mixer off a little bit so to make sure we get any little splashes that got on there. And fold the cord up, put it away. So it's cleaning as we go. That way we don't have a big mess. Again, okay? Now, so with oil, we can put that away. All right, there you go. Okay.
Yummy.
Now, the next
Are we
part.
gonna do both, like a regular cake and a pineapple?
We're going to see how much pineapple we have first and see if we can stretch two of them in there. I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but we'll give it our best shot. Sound like a plan?
Yeah, tell them that.
Okay. We usually need 2 cans of pineapple, but I don't think we're going to have 2 cans, so let's just see what we can come up with. Okay? All right. So what we have to do, we're going to try one at a time since I don't know how much pineapple we're going to have. Ready?
Yeah.
What we're going to do is you need a couple hunks of butter. Okay, we put it on the stove and we melt the butter down.
Or I like to taste a tiny bit at the bottom.
I do too.
Tell them that.
Okay.
I'm done with the the sink. Put it in the sink.
Place it in the sink.
And now I need to wipe my hand off.
Alright, so we gotta wait a little bit until this butter melts. Careful with this baking pan because it gets very hot.
Butter?
There you go. Just a little bit. So we really need to get it very buttery because that's part of getting the sugar to melt. The next thing we need, oh my goodness, we almost forgot the brown sugar. Goodness gracious.
Oh, you know I'm gonna want to taste of that brown sugar. Cause you know I like the taste of brown sugar.
I know.
They can't really see me because I'm drying off my spoon right now.
Almost forgot the brown sugar. We need that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this butter melted in there. Oh, Lily, we're using the last of the butter. Can you write butter on that blue shopping list, or that blue paper over there, my shopping list?
That would, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing my face head. Alexa, how do you spell butter?
Butter is spelled B-O-T-H-E.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, how do you spell butter?
Butter.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
B-U-T-T-E-R.
No, extra.
Lily, it's time to move on to the next step.
Hey Alexa, how do you spell butter? Alexa, spell butter.
It got hot.
Butter is spelled B-U-T-T-E-R.
Is that how you spell it?
Yes. Okay. So the next step is to put, half a cup of brown sugar. Oh, yeah.
How do you spell butter?
B-U-T-T-E-R. And if the brown sugar is not covering the whole bottom of the pan, add another little scoop because it's part of what makes it so yummy is that butter and brown sugar. Okay? So we spread it out. Remember not to touch the baking pan because it is hot. We spread the brown sugar out. Okay? There's a couple places
I want
that
to be
didn't-
in the film too.
Of course. There's a couple places that didn't get any butter, any brown sugar, so we spread that out. Okay?
What does it taste like, the brown sugar?
There you go. All right. So
See, it's just brown sugar.
now, next thing we're gonna do is put some pineapple slices. Oh, pineapple slices. You can do it with crushed pineapple if you like, but I kind of like.
I want to wash my hands again.
Ooh, you know what? We're going to have enough to make two of them. We're good. All right, so let me move this back. We're just not going to be able to put a piece of pineapple in the center. That's okay. All right. That's great. Ooh.
So what are we going to do, Mom?
Well, sometimes we put a piece of pineapple in the center, but we don't have enough room, and that's okay.
Are we going to make a regular cake?
No, we're going to make two pineapple upside down cakes because we don't have any icing.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just use what we have. Again, I'm making another one. Big hunk of butter there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got butter on the list, right? Because we're using a lot of butter today. All right, so we'll get that done. Right?
Yeah.
Getting that done? Yeah, girl.
Tell them what we usually do.
We usually have 5 pieces of pineapple. Let me see.
And one in the middle.
And one in the middle. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah.
Say, we usually have 5 pieces around the sides and 1 piece in the middle, but we won't have enough to do that. So that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll make do. Open that up and see if there's any cherries in there, because sometimes we put the cherries in there too, right?
Where?
Is there a jar of cherries in there anywhere? On the side? Look on the side of the door. Are there any cherries? Because sometimes we put cherries in the middle, and that just makes it look pretty. But if we don't have them, it's okay. Nope. I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. We do. Got a few cherries here. Okay.
Yeah, we do put some cherries in the middle,
We've
right?
got some. Yeah.
I love cherries.
Yeah. They're very
Mom,
yummy.
you don't really like cherries,
I
right?
really don't,
And I do.
but they're pretty.
Can I have a cherry? Well, it's really...
Well, actually, scoop it out.
Yeah, and then I'm going to put it on the spoon for me.
All right, so
See, I have a cherry and I'm going to eat it. Right, Mom?
go ahead. You have it. All right, so there we go. Lots of brown sugar. Enough butter to melt it down. Oops. Here we go. And here we go.
Here's your napkin.
Thank you.
So you want to keep taking my napkin.
All right. Let's see. I'm also going to get a knife. Set this up. Yes, yes.
Mom, is my hair still in the ponytail?
Why is it starting to come out?
Yeah,
Great. Not a problem.
it does that sometimes. I don't know why it does that. But it starts to come out.
Because your hair is so slippery right now because it just got washed.
It's only because it does it outside too sometimes.
Sometimes, yes. All right, so now I'm going to put that on. I usually like to slice the cherries in half. Then we put one on the center of each one of the pineapples. Just to make it pretty. Right? And
Are
another
you
one.
going to put one in the middle?
I guess I could. You want to?
Yeah, instead of pineapple, we can put cherries in the middle.
Yeah, we sure could.
Tell them that.
Ooh, instead of a pineapple, we're going to put a cherry in the middle. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Oh my. We may need to put cherries on the list. Well, we might have enough for now. Yeah. Yes.
So, Mom, since you don't really like cherries, how are you going to eat the pineapple?
I usually don't eat that part. Okay.
So what do you do with the cherries when you get a cherry?
I don't usually take the piece with the cherry on it. I usually give it to somebody else. Okay? So, I think we're about ready here to start pouring the stuff in. Right?
Well, I was going to do that one too.
We are. First, I'm going to do this one. So, we've got it all fixed up. We're going to start pouring this in.
And I love the bowl.
Yeah, I know. We both like the bowl, don't we? We'll be fighting over the bowl. Not really.
No.
Teasing. Just teasing about that.
That's funny.
Yeah. Let's see how much we have left. Make sure that there's enough in both of them. Okay. Now, here we go. It's time to put those in there, right?
Why is it making that sound?
No, why is it making that sound? Because I poured a little juice in there. Oh boy. Okay, you want to try a little bit of the pineapple juice?
Yep.
There you go.
They probably saw that.
See, pineapple. Okay. All right. Leave a little sprinkle of the brown sugar. Ooh, a little crazy there. A little bit crazy. Oh no. All right, here we go. Ready? Spaghetti Eddie. Now we'll put it on here. Oops. I almost forgot. You want to put the cherries in there?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Make sure you put the round side down, okay? Is it in two pieces? There you go. Put the round side down. Okay. Okay, good.
And one in the middle.
And one in the middle. Right.
Why do you wash my hands again?
Okay, go ahead. So now I'll pour some in here.
If they probably see me walking on here and gone filming the film by the thing. Did you notice that, Mom?
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
notice that film is also on the same thing? So you know how you do all the all
I did
those
not know
things?
that. Mm-mm.
See? Can you see me? Can you see me when you move?
I don't know.
Hey!
Let's see. Can they? Okay. So maybe a little bit
They
more in
did.
this one.
Now this pen. Right now?
Yes.
Can they now?
I believe that they can.
Look.
No, because this is up.
No, I mean when you move out of the way. Would they be
Yeah,
good?
but I've got to get all this stuff in here though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think that might be good. What do you think?
Hi. See, I told you they can see me.
All right. Okay, here we go. Now, read the instructions here. If you have two, I guess these are probably 9-inch pans. We're going to cook it for like 26 minutes. So here we go. In the oven they go. One. This one's a little hot still. Okay,
Why is that one hot?
because I just had the butter melting in it. So here we go. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. Let's say
Wait, I want them to see.
27 minutes. Okay, and we're gonna stop right there, and we'll be back when we take it out.
What's that mean?
Well, we're not going to keep the video on for 27 minutes. That's a half an hour, almost. Okay.
Yeah.